Hey guys, how's it going? This is ExtrmWill. I'm back at it again with another video. So we're going to get up here, we're going to work on this infant streak a little bit. In here, I may have to check an AQ a couple of times, but hopefully not too much. I may just need to move to the end to release my champs. Let's see here. What are we doing? We are doing the T4 basic catalyst arena, trying the infinite streak. Let's see, I'm at 9, so let's check my notes. I think this is where it starts getting really hairy for me here. Yeah, that's not right. T4 basic infinite streak. This one will still be max 3s, so then the next one will be hard. What is up, sir? I'm going to type it here, not really thinking about it, but I guess you can just hear me. Welcome, Dave Thomas, and anyone who's going to join from the All the Subs group on online. That's kind of cool. From line chats. This one is still maxed 3 stars, according to my notes. How you doing today, buddy? Let's take the class advantages here. Yeah, I normally get it every time, not a problem. The infant streak, though, I found not too long ago, so I still have the sandbagging matches are a little bit rough. If I can get through them, then I'm just fine. Normally it's like that last 1 or 2. A bad tendency of using my better teams first. I probably need to start using my better teams last. Use the garbage teams first. I think that might help me a little bit easier, but I can make notes. That might help. Come on. No bueno. Boom. Fight definitely goes a lot easier if I can bait them to use their special with like a little, you know, like half-second delay on my block or quarter-second delay on my block. I think it makes life a lot easier. Started working on a little bit last night. I'm still trying to get the 3-star Carnage too. I just kind of been putting everything off and then didn't look at the calendar enough to pay attention to realize that this was going to come on top of it. And I'm a little behind on my arena grind, but I should be able to make most of it up right now. Got up a little bit earlier today. No, that was no bueno. I did not think enough about that. She's going to have too much power here now. Yeah. I should have been paying attention to the bar. Thinking too much of what to say, not enough about what I'm doing. Make it up on this one here. That ref, you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. we go. Hoping I can still get his L1 off there. It was a little too much. Yeah, I've been playing for a little bit over a year, and so I paid a lot of attention to it. I guess I put a lot of work into it, and yeah, I never sold any champs. So I mean, almost, I'd say probably about 90% of my 3 stars are maxed out. I think I have all the 3 stars except for the red. Let's see, who is it? The red Deadpool and White Iron Fist, because those 2 are pretty much almost impossible to get. And then who's the one other guy I don't have? I can't think of what his name is. And then I can't think of his name. Karnak's the one I really don't have. Yeah, I've been playing pretty solidly. When I picked it up right away, right off the bat, I was like, oh man, I love this. This is my jam. Alright, so I'll try and start with one of my weaker teams and then work my way up. These sandbagging teams here. Let's take Wolverine and Punisher. Wolverine and Punisher, there it is. And I don't like that matchup at all. If he's let's hope that maybe this will work. Maybe he's just the strong one. No. Alright. This will be a little rough, but maybe I can do it. I can maybe win all 3 here if I play decently. Have to zone in and start playing good right off the bat, I guess. Special out here, hopefully. All right. What a rough one, dude. Why does it look like garbage? Oh, I bet you. I wonder if everything I've been doing. I did a Windows update the other day, and it went through and it changed all of my settings in OBS Studio. I bet you I need to go back and I need to fix all of them. Probably, don't I? That resolution looks like crap. There, well, that looks better. Is that better? Yeah, that looks better. I probably still need to get into OBS and rechange all that again. I've been noticing slowly it was changing everything. Like the other day I turned it on and my microphone wouldn't work. And then I did a video yesterday and I went back and I noticed that it moved the position of my background picture. Yeah, no bueno. No. No bueno. Alright, so I'm going to keep him on his feet. Alright. Got lucky there. I'm very lucky. Alright. So we're still on sandbagging. Yeah, I don't remember exactly how the bracketing works on it. I want to say I think your first 30 days you're in the beginner bracket, and then your next like 60 to 90 days you're in the intermediate bracket, and then after 90 days I think you're in the expert bracket with everybody else. It's been a while since I was there, so I guess I don't really remember right offhand exactly how it worked. I know I remember being really close when to getting the 4-star champ, the featured champ, when I was new. The Vision Arena specifically, I remember. I kept getting like really, really close to getting him, and I wound up getting the 3-star in all 4, and then that wound up helping me out. Alright, who do I want to take next? Maybe I'll take you next. I'll go Rocket and Star-Lord probably. I think that'll be the best team I can do. Yeah, to what I understand, Carnage isn't necessarily that good, but if you don't have a whole lot of champs yet, you know, he may wind up being one of the better guys that you have. If you still haven't been playing for that long. I think you'll definitely make the majority of your gains in the arena. You know what? I think I'm just gonna... No, I don't want to play it that safe. We'll do this. Gamora should easily beat him. I don't know if Rocket will be able to beat Wolverine or not. We'll see. Yeah, when you start off, I mean, in the arena, definitely, I mean, if nothing else, even if you don't get the champ, that's how you're going to get all of your shards. I mean, that's still how I get pretty much all of my shards, is playing through the arena. Just spending time in there and, you know, trying to do your best enjoying it. Try not to kill yourself too much with it, you know. I normally try to plan it out, like I'll look at the map or the calendar for the week, for the month, and I'll decide like which arenas I'm going to go for, which ones I'm going to do. And then which ones I'm just going to like get caught up on, work around the house and all that. And I was playing for a long time. I was probably playing for almost like 4 months, I think, before I got my first 4-star. And I think by the time I got a 4-star, he wasn't necessarily even any good, because I think I had 3 stars closer to being maxed out. So I couldn't even get my 4-star champion to be stronger than my 3 stars. But I would think coming up now will be a lot easier, because there's through Alliance Quest, I think it'll be easier for you to grind out and get Alpha Catalysts, whereas I had an almost impossible time trying to get Alpha Catalysts. Yeah, there aren't actual odds with the premium hero crystals for what the odds really are to get one, but it's a long shot. What I found though is I think for every like 3-star champions I maxed out, it seemed like I would get a 4-star champion. It still seems to be that way. All right, I may pull this one off. That's awesome. Yes. Did not think I was going to get that one at all. But it seems like for every 3-star, every 3-star champions I max out, it seems like I pull a 4-star champion. So it's something to kind of keep in mind, I guess. That's not necessarily true for everyone. I don't know why it's not. Yeah, I like DPX quite a bit. I didn't like him at first until I awakened him, and then like I remember that at all. Like when I got him before he was awakened, I was like, wow, this guy's like useless. And then once you awaken him, he gets so much better. Oh man. Boom. Oh. Mortal's pretty cool. Maybe I'm starting to like him a little bit more as a fighter now. I don't necessarily like him that much as a fighter, though. He's one of the better guys you can get for Alliance War defense, which is pretty cool. But for actual fighting and questing, I don't know. I'm trying to find more utility for him, but I have a pretty nice Mortal. 1-star. Alright. I'm trying to reverse do this in my head and think about which teams are going to be my best teams here. This will be my Storm and Iron Fist. I guess we'll go with this first one here. Hopefully I can get a class advantage. Yeah, I should be able to do this. Black Panther probably won't be able to win. My goal will be to probably get like 20 or 30 hits in or something like that. Yeah, it also makes his specials a lot stronger too. I'm pretty sure it makes his specials a lot stronger. Or it increases his chances to bleed on his specials. because his bleed from his every hit, it's not necessarily that strong, but his bleed on his specials then just gets insane. Like you can use his L3 then, and you can do a ton of damage. What's up, Keith? How's it going? Keith is another streamer. He's got a pretty decent channel. He streams all the time. Hop in there quite a bit. Boom! Oh, didn't kill him. Yeah, I hear that. I don't think I can justify missing a T4 arena though. Like I think with Hyperion, it might almost be like so much easier to get him on the second run than it'll be on the first run. But I think I really want to go for him on the first run. My days off are going to be kind of messed up on it though. I was hoping I was going to have off Friday, but I had off yesterday instead. I'm probably not going to get my 20 hits here. Maybe I can rally in. No. Yeah, that's only the best way to look at it and figure it out. What's up, Brussels 1? Yeah, as you're in a lower bracket, Thunder, it's kind of hard to figure out exactly where you would wind up placing them because those scores normally aren't posted. A lot of those guys don't. A lot of them aren't on Reddit and all that, and in all the different extra areas. All right, let's check my notes here. I think this goes to 15. 1 star. Let's go. I think I may need to make one up somewhere here, and I'm not sure which one I need to make up. Restart then, and then we'll take Thor and Doctor Strange. I would say there's probably nothing wrong with having 2 incredibly strong Magic's Brussels. You probably have to look and see exactly what you're looking for. But I mean, you could put both of them in on defense just fine if you really didn't want to use either one on offense. An R5 Magic and a rank 3 5-star Magic. I mean, take your Mystic Dispersion up real high. You put them both on defense. They're both going to be a huge problem if you don't want to use either one on offense. I mean, yeah, Dave Thomas, I pretty much only play MCOC. I play some other games every once in a while, but MCOC is pretty much the only thing I stream. You want to dupe everyone as much as you can, too. It makes things a lot easier. So which one we go? Probably got the first one here again. Yeah. Alright, I think maybe we'll do this. Nightcrawler will probably give me the most problems in here, I would think. because he's the biggest jerk, so I think I will just avoid him. We'll go at it like that. Uh-oh, why am I lagging on my screen? Yeah, I did a Windows update the other day, and it went through and it changed all of my settings. I may have to go back into my OBS here and make sure all of my settings are right in it. It's still not come back. Come on. What's it doing here? Why am I not seeing myself live? Yeah, it looks like maybe it froze. What is going on? Oh. Why is it L frozen now? I don't know, maybe it's freezing up again. I don't know. Yeah. We did a Windows update and it changed all my settings on me. Yeah, I refreshed and worked for a second and now it's, man, why is it not working? What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? Yeah, I guess I'm probably gonna have to stop the stream then, and I guess I'll have to use OBS Studio. I'll have to stop and change those settings. Yeah. Yeah. I guess that's going to be it then, and the stream's going to wind up being terrible. Great. Let's see, I would use, what program is that? Mirror up. It was like, oh, now it looks like it's back. $5. $10 somewhere. I don't know, is that, well, let's transition back and be in here. Is that, I don't think it was my internet. Okay, hopefully it'll work now. Yeah, I know I'm having problems. I'll double check my settings later. Maybe I'll do it tonight. When I did a Windows update, it took my microphone out the other day. I didn't notice. I started streaming without even bothering to check to make sure my microphone was on. Somebody's like, "Hey, your microphone's not on." And then also moved all my pictures around. My goal in these fights is normally try to get like 20 hits or something like that. Ooh, looks like I'm going to get there. Nope, maybe not. Maybe I'm there. What's up, Dr. Strange? I think the mirror up uses the Wi-Fi. Does it use the Wi-Fi? Yeah, I think it does, because I think when I was having issues with my Wi-Fi not working right, uh, well, I don't know exactly. It probably uses the Wi-Fi. It's got to use the Wi-Fi. I was having an issue with one of the ports went out on the back of my router, so I had to stop streaming there for a little bit. And I think, how did that work? And then because I had my computer's plugged into, or was plugged into my router, and now I'm using it on the wireless connection. So it's got to be, yeah, it's got to be on the Wi-Fi. I think I still need to check out Doctor for Strange. I need to check out your channel still. You're one of the guys from all the subs online chats. I want to check it out last night, but I want to do it while I was at the computer so I could subscribe. I don't know. Oh man, no, I need to win this one. This is not good. Pay a little more attention to what I'm doing here. Do you need to check out your stream still? I wasn't sure. Half the guys on there, it gets kind of confusing. Everyone has a different in-game name and a different YouTube name, and then a different name on line chats. So it can be really hard trying to keep track of who everybody is. I keep mine pretty simple. Yeah, I know, oh, is that what you're asking? If I was using an Elgato? Is that what you asked? An Elgato? Yeah. No, I don't use an Elgato. I may eventually wind up getting one. They're too expensive. So, I was trying to look to see if there was something else that I could get that would work. But yeah, my buddy who does, one of the guys I work with, he streams PlayStation all the time. So he's got one. He's been a really huge, helpful resource to me when I was getting started. I kind of decided one day, I was real sick. I got like a upper respiratory infection or something like that, and so I was too sick to play the game. So I was able to find everything on YouTube, and then I decided I wanted to start YouTubing because it seemed like this was pretty cool. It's a lot of fun, and then I went to work one day. And I'm like, I think I'm gonna start YouTubing. And yeah, one of the guys at work, he uses that with the PlayStation. He hooked me up with OBS Studio, kind of led me in that direction, and any questions I had that I wasn't able to find, I was able to ask him. But I don't think there was too much, because some of the issues we have are different. The biggest issue I had, yeah, was the screen mirroring, probably. He did not have that particular issue. I've also got the 100 internet, which helps. We got rid of our cable, so I boosted the internet up to, I think it's the strongest one that our provider has and offers. At least it's the strongest one they have listed. Alright, I'll take this one here probably. Alright, that'll work. Are you in all the subs chat line on line chat, Keith? And one of the regular guys who's always in everyone's channels, he sent me an invite to it the other day. It seems to be kind of cool. I mean, it's a bit of a spam channel. It gets kind of crazy in there, but it is kind of cool because all the regulars who bounce around all the channels, they're all in there. And then there's a whole bunch of other guys who are also streaming. Yeah, I was using Restream.io for a little bit too. I was sometimes I'll do it on Twitch and Hitbox and BeamPro. I can do them all at the same time. But YouTube does not like Restream at all. So if you're already over like your 10,000 views and you're not sharing your content with YouTube exclusively, you end up getting like a lot less for your ads. It winds up being like a tenth of what you were making before, and then YouTube a lot of times will screw with your picture and all that if you do that too. Oh, too busy talking and not paying attention. Alright, this may break some rules, but whatever, who cares? We will do it anyways. If you want to write me up for this, you can write me up for it. So let's go Dr. Four Strange. And let's move that out of the way. And let's subscribe. And I'm the 300th subscriber! Wait, why didn't it go up? Oh, I subscribed and it didn't register. You're at 299. And it says you're still at 299. I got to refresh it. There we go! I'm your 300th guy. All right. Let's transition back to the game then. I will check your channel out later, definitely. Let's see. Let's get everything back to how I had it. Now I'm getting confused looking up at the screen. All right. That's worth it. If you want to write me up for a YouTube violation for throwing your channel up on there, I'll understand. Why does it look like everything's not in the exact same spot I had it in? Because I'm on the second window, not the first window. These fights kind of stink. I kind of wish if she would be awakened, I think I could win that fight. I think I could win that fight pretty easy if she'd be awakened. But, well, maybe not pretty easy, but I think there's other ones that I think I could do. How's it going? The real deal? Alright, here. So if I check my notes, yeah, I do my numbers a little differently, I guess, than everyone else does to make it easier on me. I would consider this to be fight 15, the way I have my notes done, because I think that's... I don't like doing math. I'm doing pretty good. About to see if I can lose my streak here on this one, because this one's normally the hardest one, and I did not time it out right. So I need to make a team that I don't have made already. Wait, I think I can use you with Ultron, and then whoever I can pair Ultron up with. So let's see, this is probably only my third time trying to use the infinite streak for this. MCOC Infobot posted it like a month or two ago. I think this is only the third time I've had a chance to use it yet. Maybe it was a little over a month ago. Let's see, where's my Ultron? What's Ultron doesn't pair with OG Vision? Oh, I thought he would. You pair with OG Vision? No. What Avengers are going to pair with OG Vision then? You probably don't. No. Do I just use two who I synergy well together then maybe? Yes, that'll work. Alright, that'll work awesome. And then... Yeah, man. No. Who matches with which? Alright, that'll work. That'll work. Because I was using Restream.io for a while, I actually still use the chat program from Restream. So if you look up at the top of it here, let's see, where would I go? If I take this right here and got my mouse, it says technically this channel right now is running, and if you would go on my Beam Pro or Hitbox, even though I'm not streaming on there right now, if you would start typing into the channel there, that conversation should come in here into this program. I have 10 people total watching. I'm not using the Restream actually to stream out. I'm still just using their chat box because it's the easiest one that I have. I don't think YouTube has a problem with me using their chat box, but I guess I'll figure it out later if they do or not. If they do, I guess I don't really care. They're kind of jerks anyway, so it's going and changing everything around. Yeah, we'll go this way here, I guess. Yeah. I know what I was doing for a while was just doing like display 1 and then cutting and pasting, or display 2, have the screen always there at like full size. I have two monitors, which makes things a lot easier. If I can become a big time YouTuber, then I plan to go up to 3 monitors. But to do that, I think I actually need to get a new computer. I don't know if the one that I have right now, if I have room to add it on. I got Venom on the first run. I did 3 million. Let's see, can I find it in here? Oh, I can think right offhand what I'm even looking for. Say, what do you went for last time, Venom? He went for 2.3 last time. 2 million should be plenty safe for Venom. Maybe able to get him for less, but 2 million to be safe. Definitely going at this a lot slower than I normally do, trying to make sure I stay good and focused. These sandbagging fights, I'm still not used to them yet. They're kind of a bit ridiculous. It doesn't seem to be that much of a real streak, but if it's kind of the only real way through, then it's the only real way through. I guess it's better than just completely donking my way through and After this one, I'm going to check AQ really quickly. Alright. No! That's good. That'll help. Still a little earlier than I normally wake up at. My wife stayed home last night. She wasn't stayed home today from work. She wasn't feeling that good. What's up, Brian Grant's death count? Let's see, let's check war real quick. Not war, Alliance Quest. Pretty close to being done. Did he get through it or not? He has not gone yet. Alright, so we've just got 3 left. We'll wait and see if he can't get through, then probably do something dirty to try to get that done. Versus. Alright, so where are we at right now on my streak then? On my streak then, we are at so it probably doesn't even matter anymore. We'll just take strongest team available then. Didn't cut it, did I? I just copied and pasted, right? Yeah. Alright. I'm taking my bad boy team here. And I kind of want to do the second one, but we'll do the first one. Triple bonus. Do this. Let's take it with me. Be right back. I guess you still watch. It's a mobile game. It'll come with me. Alright, alright, alright. Those are actually those are all Halloween costume props from me and my wife dressing up for Halloween. So they have all actually been used. I think the hammer is the only one that's only been used once. Used the Iron Man costume a couple times. It was pretty cool. Had the big, the old 80s infomercial button thing you can press on the chest. Let's see if I can find it really quickly here. Picture's just me. Oops. Display one. So there's me as Iron Man from a couple of years ago. And then, let's see, do I have one? The Thor and the Captain America. Album pictures of me and my wife. I don't think I have Thor and Captain America. I have one of both of us as Captain America, though. I guess we can take a look at that one real quick. Bam. Bam. It's me and my wife both dressed up as Captain America. I don't have one with Thor. I'd have to look a lot harder for to try to find. Let's get back in this. Try and see if I can make some progress on this thing here. I do need to try to get this arena done, and I need to try to get up to the 3-star Carnage arena. I need to get that arena done too before I go to bed. Well, I guess I don't necessarily have to have this one completely done. I just got to be close enough on this one. Carnage arena I'll have to finish tonight once I get home from work. Go Mordo, Doctor Strange, Hyperion. I don't know if it necessarily matters who really fights who here. Doctor Strange will get a huge buff. Yeah, I'm going to go to Awaken Hyperion. I want him to be my first R5 Cosmic, so I've got a whole bunch of stones already waiting for him. Still a bit of ways away, I think, from being able to make him an R5, though. I still need like 1.5 T4 basic or T4 class catalysts for Cosmic, but I think I should be able to get him. I think my my grind is going pretty good. I don't know for sure if we're doing. My wife has plans for us on Saturday during the day or not. If she doesn't, I'll probably try to grind the whole way through the day, which she might be a little bit fed up with already, but if I don't get him the first run, I'll definitely get him the second run, so. Because I think the second run will be a lot less. I went out the first run's probably like, you know, like 5.5, 6 million to be safe, and the second run will probably be like 3.5 or 4 million. So the second run, I know, work's really screwing me my schedule. They keep giving me off like on Tuesdays because we work a 6-day schedule, and it's supposed to be rotating. I'm supposed to have off every other Friday, but they have decided they don't want to give me Fridays off anymore for some reason or other because they're jerks. So for like 3 weeks in a row, I get Tuesdays off. I think with item usage and all that, though, I should be able to get him that first run. I kind of hope I can get maybe Hyperion the first run, and then I don't know who they're running him with. Maybe whoever they run with him, then maybe I can get whoever that is on the second run. Or maybe if I look at it, maybe whoever they're running him with, maybe I could do that one on the first run. I don't remember how exactly that works. Because they should run him. No, they're going to run him with a garbage champion, right? I think Punisher 99. Yeah, no, I'm not going for Punisher. I don't hate myself that much. That Punisher numbers are going to be insane with it being free. And that might actually really help to drive the Hyperion numbers down. We'll see, though. If the Hyperion Arena is also free, then the Hyperion Arena is also free. I think it'll really help the Hyperion Arena because a lot more people will get in the pool. But the pool won't affect Punisher 99's numbers. I go with this one just to make sure we get a class advantage. We get 3 class advantages. Awesome. Triple bonus. Yeah, some of the summoner advancement seems like it's pretty sad and pathetic. I'm not really that happy with it. I don't feel really all that appreciated. I don't like that the carbon cores are basically going to be almost impossible to get. I tried for the one last night, but haven't been in my alliance that long yet. I've been here for only like 6 days or so. So I'm not eligible for SA for this week, so I don't want to go through and pop like all my crystals. They don't really need it, and I don't see much of a point in me doing it if it's not going to benefit me. They didn't run I don't think they ran a specific class advancement with the whole thing either. It ran alongside 3 like arena combats or 3 combat ones, which is a little annoying. So I was only getting single points for the whole thing, and I didn't manage to rank up anywhere near high enough to get the carbon cores. I was kind of planning on that too, and just not quite enough. I thought I was going to have enough ISO 8. I had like 400 or so in my stash, but I think too many of them were Tier 1 and Tier 2. How's it going, Tyler? Welcome to the channel. Kind of feel a bit like the only thing I've really gotten so far from the Summoner Appreciation has been that the AQ maps were free this week, which I think they should have been free anyways, even without them doing a special like 4 weeks for appreciation, just to make up for the day everything did go down for everyone on Android. I think this whole appreciation thing was already pre-planned because they do tend to do it semi-regularly anyways. And I think they just kind of threw it in here right after that last patch is like, hey, we're just going to say we're doing this just for this, even though we already had it pre-planned. I've not really been surprised or encouraged by any of it. I've been kind of disappointed from pretty much everything they've done with it so far. Let's see here. Up in the middle, grab Rocket Raccoon. We'll go with Iceman. I don't think I'm going to get an advantage either way, really, with Groot or Gamora against either one of them. Rocket will obviously get the class advantage against Iceman. Either Miss Marvel or Black Widow are going to bleed, so I don't get the advantage really with Groot on either one of them. This is probably normally closer to the time I wake up. Not closer to the time I've already been up for a while. Work tonight will be interesting. No! I should have been plenty far enough back. Jerk! Bum 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 bum. Timing there was kind of starting to frustrate me a little bit. Couldn't quite get in right. She definitely hit me a lot more times than I want to be hit. Barely missing my intercepts. But I still pulled it out. Alright, let's put this thing back in here. Not too used to fighting Iceman yet. I think out of instead of the newer guys, he's probably the one I see the least because he's not in Alliance Quest. But got through him pretty easily there. I wasn't thinking about the fact this arena was going to show up. Normally I wouldn't have started a second arena because then I don't like having this one that far over. I didn't even score anything in that one arena that I did. I don't think I have any points in there at all. I was kind of thinking in the back of my head I was just going to rank in all of them. And then that wound up not happening. Foster. Yeah, so do it like that. Do 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 do. Jane Foster was one of my first 4-star champions that I got. Liked her quite a bit, but not managed to awaken her yet. And now, man, she's getting slapped around bad. Come on. She's probably trying to pay attention to what I'm doing. I get to take advantage of my shock. There we go. Alright. Worked out in the end. Pretty ugly though. I get a video in tomorrow. I'm doing a pretty decent crystal opening. I got a 5-star I can open and a bunch of map crystals. I don't know if I'll do it tomorrow kind of earlier or if I'll do it, actually probably still won't be for another 24 hours maybe, because maybe I won't do it probably till after work. Now that I've gotten to the streak, it's probably not going to be quite as entertaining. So it says right now I need this is what it says in my notes. So my notes, I would technically consider this one right here to be fight 22 because it says 22. I think it's an easier way to keep track of it. What's up, Superman versus Green Lantern? How's it going, buddy? I know I've seen you around before. I don't know if I've seen you. I don't know if this is your first time here or not. If it is your first time here, I'd like to say welcome. I know I've seen you somewhere else before. Maybe in, oh, I can't think of what that guy's name is. Maybe in, the guy who started all the subs. Maybe it was in his Seemingly Tenacious. Is that what it is? I can't think. Now it's going to bother me that I can't think of what it is. No, it's not going to like that. And they have too many subscribed, too many subscriptions. Seemingly tenacious, yeah. Oh, yeah. I get easily distracted. I think I talked to you once. I don't know you very well. Take it easy, Dr. Strange. Thanks for stopping by. Good luck with the stream. We'll go like that, maybe. Maybe I've seen you more than once. I know I've seen you at least the once, though, I remember. Been hopping around a lot, checking out other people's channels. I think it's kind of good, kind of see like what do they do that works well and what do they do that doesn't work well, you know. Visually, I think I like the way I have my page laid out the best. I think it's kind of like the slickest way to do it. Works best for like replay and everything else. And maybe someday I need a moderator. I think I'm still kind of pretty far away from that point. I don't even have 100 subscriptions yet, so. But I can definitely keep that in mind. It's pretty easy going in here. Questions are all answered. Nobody's ever really trolled. I don't think I've ever had to boot anyone or delete anything yet, so. I don't think anything's even been close to getting booted or deleted. One of the advantages of a little bit more intimate kind of stream. Don't tend to get people really trolling for the sake of trolling. There's definitely people in here trying to be funny, which is always good. Well, I don't know if this was good, but not that bad. I know whenever I go on someone else's channel, all I do is sit there and make jokes the whole time. So, try to lighten the mood a bit. Jokes are always funny. I don't know if you've heard about the new pirate movie. It's rated R. It's always a classic. Keep on the back of my mind. If you like a little bit of off-colored kind of comedy, what do you call a black guy who flies a plane? Call him a pilot? That's one of my favorite jokes. I like that one a lot too. It's more of a thinker. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. I don't have any like rants to go on right now. I think I've already gone on all my rants. Oh, come on. Bum bum bada bum bum bada bum bum. Kind of really hoping that the week 4 weekly calendar they pop out winds up being pretty nice. Right now, I don't know. We'll see how they do it. Not even sure how to make someone a mod. I do it in here. Manage monitors. Is that easy to do? Might not be too hard to do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Just punching some guys in the face in the afternoon. Do I have another member? Oh, the Guardians of the Galaxy. I don't think I do. Is the Karnak in there then? Sure. Sure. Guess I'll have Drax though fight Ultron. All his class advantage will be enough to make up for the fact that Drax won't be able to bleed. Star-Lord Nestler gets that much of an advantage against Ultron anyways. He doesn't really have a disadvantage against him, but... Karnak is the only actual available 3-star that I don't have. Still kind of waiting on that one. Not that necessarily matters a whole lot. Check our AQ here real quick. Last 3 guys to kill. The last 3 nodes. We'll do it on this. Definitely got up a little earlier than I'm used to work on an AQ. I like to hit that. That would have made my life a little bit easier. Sit here and punch him in the face. Alright. Life got a lot easier with Ultron 2 once I realized all you need to do is stun him, and he loses his regeneration. I think I wanted to try Ghost Rider with somebody special this time, and I don't think I did. Maybe make like a Ghost Rider Hyperion team. Classic Daredevil. I do want to work on my Ghost Rider here over the next couple of days. Try to get really good at him. Hopefully next week for AQ, start bringing him in. Starting to get down how his judgments work a little bit. But not fully. There we go. Working on trying to get better at instinctively getting out his light hit judgment. I would assume then too with the new Punisher arena, he will wind up getting added into normal rotation. Make it easier for you to get him out of normal crystals. Bum bum bada bum 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 bada bum bum. I think I'll probably just run through the rest of my 4-star teams, and I think I'll take a break for a while. We'll go work on some other things. Wife stayed home from work sick, so I'm going to go upstairs and make sure she's alright. Nice. Bum bum bada bum bum. Bum bum bada bum bum. Do. Help! Everybody needs a little help. Yeah, I'll take this one anyways. I'll figure it out. And that's pretty much all figured out then. Alex is fine. I'm gonna go maybe like that. Maybe this will work better. Black Panther's bleed will probably work better against Hulkbuster's armor resistance. Not if I play like garbage. Alright. Wait, normally this time slot's pretty good for me. I normally get like 10 or 15 guys in here. I don't know if my picture quality is just kind of shot and I need to readjust my settings. I wouldn't doubt that's probably just what I need to do. Oh, well, no bueno. No bueno at all. Do. Boom, 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 boom. Punch him in the face. So what I want to do is I want to punch them in the face as many times as I can, and I want to reduce how many times they can punch me in the face. Hey, what's up, Aaron? How's it going? Do I have anybody rogue? Yeah. So we'll take Moon Knights. Rogue is one too. I may start trying to learn how to use her pretty soon too. I want to figure out everything I can on Ghost Riders. Probably gonna be the next guy I'm gonna work hard to try to learn. And Rogue is gonna come in there probably pretty quickly. I think if I fail to get Iceman or Archangel, then Rogue will probably be my primary mutants. But I want to try for Iceman and Archangel first. I don't feel like I need to make a decision on it just yet. Not quite there. I've got almost have my third mutant, T4 class catalyst. So a little bit of time trying to make that decision, but a lot of what I've been like watching and reading on her, she seems like she could be a pretty ridiculously good champion. I think I would want to wait till I awaken her though, and just see maybe if I get somebody who might be a better option, you know. So I don't have Wolverine or X-23 either. I mean, I could probably pretty easily pull them the next time I open a crystal. So. I believe I'm currently up to 4 4-star crystals for trying for Iceman when he comes out. Expect that number to go nowhere other than just go up. Yeah, the Hyperion Arena should be pretty cool. Hopefully, they don't decide to go up and lock out everyone on the Android again. Make sure you're keeping your Hyperion strategy on the DL, if I remember correctly, and you're talking about it. You've got a big strategy, but you're not revealing what it is. Interesting to see if it works. I know I tried a couple different things that I normally wouldn't do for Mordo. I use with my best team, I would use the arena boosts, and then I would just keep recharging them over and over again until the boost ran out. Got a pretty decent chunk of change that way. I don't know if I'll be able to do that with Hyperion or not. Right now I don't have any units, so I don't know if I want to burn any units on it. Yeah, a team for you. So you, and She-Hulk. Hopefully your master plan will work, Aaron. This is going to be a little bit uglier than I want to see, but hopefully it'll be, won't be too bad. Bum bum bada bum bum. Bum bum bada bum bum. No. I need to plan that out better. The limbo starts every time she gets a new bar, so you need to kind of pay attention when you're using your specials and all that, so you don't get stuck there like I did. Using my special bump turn to limbo, so then none of that damage wound up mattering. Or half the damage didn't wind up mattering. I don't think Abomination's poison is necessarily that big of a thing, so I thought it would be better, easier for me to win all three if I put Abomination on this one and I put Red Hulk on the other one. I don't think Red Hulk would have won this one as easily. It's a little bit weaker. Yeah, you have a lower PI. Ba-da-bum-bum, 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 ba-da-bum-bum. Let me get back in there and check a Q again real quick. Still at 98%, so I think I'm still need to take out those last three nodes. I saw the boss man, he went and he posted the boards. Let's see. Take this out here real quick. Let's see, who else do we need? Who's in the other spot then? That was Blue Dragon. This is. Let's see. Hour or so left. It's getting a little bit more down to the wire than I'd like to see. Hopefully they can get in here and get it all done. kind of hoping that we were going to get done in time with AQ, that I could do some harder content with those guys, but we will see, I guess. No, that's not the right arena. So I think I've got like 2 more fights left after this one, then I think I'm gonna take a break. Yeah, with this one, doesn't look like there's sandbagging in this one, so it'll make it a lot easier. Yeah, how do I do that? My black bolt's significantly stronger, but the 3-star Camila Khan should be able to take just fine. One of the guys who's asleep, he's gonna come back on here, so hopefully he can get it done. I don't have to try to figure out how I'm gonna get a revive in. I can open this battle tips, get some more units, and get AQ worked out here and straightened out. You guys is really close to ranking up his cosplay polar bear. Polar bear is that really close to ranking up his 5-star Gwenpool. R5 looks pretty slick. Definitely very, very close. Look at AQ again real quick. I don't know why I'm just dragging this off at this point. Alright. That winds up being pretty good. So just need the one guy. Bum bum bada bum 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 bada bum bum. There's 2 more fights in here. You and the Ant-Man. Do 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 do. Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna wet it like this. Don't see a lot of real clear advantages or disadvantages with all of it. One hit wonder. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Getting a little bit of lag there. Getting a lot of bit of lag there. The lag is not good. Alright. Jeez, come on, lag. That bouncing around hard. How's it going, Devil? There's another guy from your alliance who comes in here all the time. So like, boy, I can't remember what his full name is, but I remember it's LG1 boy. Maybe I can do one more after this. Yeah, or not like that. So I know all you guys in LGN1, you guys are all supposed to be really, really good. Hopefully we don't get in trouble with guys doubling up paths. We got one guy left to go in AQ. We need one node left. So we got about an hour left on it. So the watch is going to be on. I get one more in right now, and then I think I'll call it for right now. And the rest of the arena, I'll probably just slowly do it with my 5 stars as they come available. Let's see. Daredevil Netflix will be a little stronger, so we'll put him up there. Flawless victory. I have my parry in there. Come on. I'm feeling a little tired right now because I got up a lot earlier than I normally do, but should still be playing a little better than this. Alright, that'll help. Come on. You're kidding me. Kidding me. don't know if I have anyone in that battle group who needs to go in that quest. I'll take a look at that in a minute. This does look like this will be the first time that I will do this though in one complete streak. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I don't think I have anybody else here then, right? Yeah, that'll be it then. Alright guys, well I guess that's probably going to be it for me for now. So, just come over. Thanks for joining. Hopefully you liked it. If you didn't, whatever. So take it easy. I'm going to take a look at my settings. In my OBS studio, I think they're probably off. See if I can fix them up. So, take it easy guys, and I'll see you later.